Hey guys, Wet Movie 1 back here again, and it's time to go hoard up. Are you guys ready? I know I sure am. A handful of new Blu-rays and DVDs hit the store shelves today, along with The Long Shot here is one of the main titles that come out today, and another one called like Ugly Dolls and stuff like that are some of the movies that are being released today. But I got some big news for you guys before I head on out to the stores and talk about all the new releases and things. The teaser trailer to the movie I'm a part of, that the top secret project that I told you guys that I was working on with the crew and stuff like that, and Thomas, Ian, Nicholas. You guys remember this video right here? Okay, everyone, we just got done doing a very secret project with a very special person. Come on in here, special guest.
I'm not really here.
He's not.
I'm not here.
He's not really here.
Thomas, what? Oh my God! Stay tuned. There's something very special coming up.
We can't tell you about it, but we will when the time is right.
Yeah.
We will tell you all about it.
Yeah.
And you'll get the exclusive experience from
Yeah, from us.
From from Wet Movies.
Yeah.
And I might just get laid.
Oh yeah, I knew he was gonna do something like that. But Thomas, man, thanks for letting us be a part of this, man. You're the man.
No worries.
I'll see you on Tuesday.
Right.
What? Stay tuned. Yeah. The teaser trailer to that movie, that secret project, that we did, with Thomas, Ian, Nicholas, is up right now. It went live yesterday. So please check out the trailer. It's called Adverse, and it has some like really cool people in it, man. Like Sean Astin from one of my favorite movies of all time, The Goonies. It has fucking Mickey Rourke and Lou Diamond Phillips, man. Like, you guys gotta check this movie out, man. It's just kind of like, it blows my mind that me, Fluffy, and Luna, and Scotty and stuff are a part of a movie with Academy Award nominated actors. Ooh, what? We're not, don't worry, we're not like, a big part of this thing. We're a small part of this thing, but it's still cool to be a part of something like this. So please check out the trailer, give it a thumbs up, drop a comment down below, in the comments of the trailer, and say, Wet Movie 1 sent me, Brennan sent me to check this out, and please share the trailer or teaser trailer around on social media and stuff, show it some love, and yeah guys, let's head on out now, and let's go see the fun stuff I can come across out in the wild today. Well guys, at the first stop of the day, the local Salvation Army. So let's head on in there and see if there's anything new since the last time I was here. Hopefully something good, but you never know. But let's go find out. Well guys, it looks like they have a bigger section of DVDs and stuff in here, at least this time around. Before it looked like it was all like picked over, I believe, the last time I was here, but it looks like they replenished, their little DVD section here. I don't see a whole lot of Blu-rays as of right now, as I've been here for a few moments now. But let's see if there's anything in here that kind of like stands out to me that I love, like this one right here. It came out on Blu-ray, but I think it like disappeared. I haven't seen it in stores in a while, the Blu-ray release of this one. But We're Back is a classic one, from my childhood and everything. But it's really becoming harder and harder to find, things that I don't already have, or really super need in thrift stores like this. But I do try. But a lot of the stuff is like the same old things that you see all the time when you come in here. Like you always see millions of copies of like generic stuff like Spider-Man. I mean, don't get me wrong, Spider-Man's good, and the Christopher Nolan Batman films, they're great. But you kind of see these ones kind of often when it comes to these thrift stores and things. But who knows? I could find something cool. You know what I mean? It's just, there you go, Karate Kid. A great movie, but own it on Blu-ray already, man, and 4K too now, actually. Yeah, guys, like I said, not really coming across a whole lot of stuff in here. Just a lot of generic stuff. Well, guys, at my next destination of the day, the Dollar Tree, baby. I'm gonna go see what they have dollar DVD and Blu-ray wise. It looks like my store has them in now. I'm not gonna lie, haven't really found much in Dollar Trees lately when it comes to the movies that I really care about, but I'm just gonna go in here and see if there is anything. Yeah, they do have like a little section of DVDs and Blu-rays here. And a cockroach! Ah! Ah! Get away from the movies, damn cockroach! Okay, look, let's see if there's anything cool in here. This lady over here was freaking out when I was saying that shit. It was kind of funny. Some movie called Dare. Not sure if I'd seen this before in in a Dollar Tree, but I don't even know what movie what it is. A movie starring Julia Stiles, Drowning. All right, there's some new stuff that I've never seen in a Dollar Tree before, but I've seen the Marine in here a couple times. Something called Drib. Bring It On, one of the Bring It On movies. Assassination. Okay, Walter Mitty's been here before. Phenomena. Wish Upon, I think I've seen in here before. This was actually a good movie if you guys have never seen it before. 5 a Day. A really decent flick right there. But it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of different Blu-rays in here. That was pretty much the selection of Blu-rays that they have here. I don't know how deep I'm gonna go into the DVDs over here, but this was actually a classic one from back in the day. And they also have I have this one already at home too, called Noob, starring Jason Mewes, you know, from Jay and Silent Bob and all that stuff. But this is actually kind of a funny one if you guys have never seen it before. Didn't really find anything that, you know, spoke to me that made me want to go, oh, I need to get this, or oh, I need to get this and wait in the line that's like, you know, 15 people deep. So I'm getting out of here. All right, off to the last stop of the day. Let's get in there and see what other new releases came out today. Well, guys, in Best Buy right now, and they do have a new sale going on. Buy 2 4Ks for 30 bucks. They only have like a small selection of them that you guys can get over here, because they're normally priced like $19.99, but 2 for 30, you're saving like 10 bucks. But you know, you get like Fury, Black Hawk Down, Godzilla. Air Force One, dude, that movie was sick back in the day when I first saw it. And of course, we got Cliffhanger back here among these other ones. But those are just some of the deals going on. And I have this little card out here right now. This one came out on Blu-ray, I believe, like a year or two back. And I believe just like this past weekend, they had like through Fathom Events, this was like playing it in actual movie theaters for the 40th anniversary edition, you know, of this film. That was kind of cool. I missed it, but a couple of my friends that live out here went to go see the limited edition, you know, like screening of it out in what's it called, like Burbank or something. But this is another film that came out today on Blu-ray, The Ugly Dolls. Not really interested in this thing. I don't know, like I saw the trailer to it. I was just kind of like, I don't know if I'm ever really gonna, like, you know, have to watch that. Is this a new Best Buy bin that they have here? $4.99 Blu-rays. Okay, I think this is like a new one. They add some new stuff in here every once in a while. We got The Sandlot up in there, Anastasia. I mean, these are not new movies, but like new to the little bin thing that I see here. But yeah, not really anything standoutish going on in this little box, except for like this. But like, how many times have I owned this movie in the past? But now I'm over here at the new release rack to see what else came out today. And like I said, you know, The Long Shot with Seth Rogen and Charlize Theron was one of the ones that came out today. They only have like 1 copy left of it over here. Of course, Glory 30th anniversary for the first time on 4K. Really super dope movie. I remember watching that with my dad back in the day. And El Chong, I don't even want to like mispronounce this thing, but I believe this is a new one. I don't remember seeing this one on the store shelves. But when it comes to new releases that came out, you know, this week, that's pretty much it, man. Those ones and Ugly Dolls and stuff. And stay tuned to the end of this video. In just a few moments, my mom's gonna have a review of Manifest and 1 or 2 other, you know, DVDs and stuff like that in the review portion of this video. But oh my God, guys! I didn't know this. I didn't know they were gonna have this. I thought they would save stuff like this until like the Halloween season. But like, I just came across some horror films here with some like new lenticular covers to them, and they look pretty sick, dude. Check this out right over here. Man, they have like the Annabelle movies with like, you know, lenticular covers with like, you know, Annabelle's eyes moving in that one right there. And of course the original Conjuring one with like the crazy eyes, you know, in the back. But bro, Friday the 13th. Well, this lenticular is not really doing that much in there, but there's like all these other ones right here, like The Nun, lenticular cover one, Nightmare on Elm Street, the 7-film collection, lenticular. Look at Freddy's eyes are going boom. What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Dude, that is sick. If I didn't already own the same exact set, I would get this. But like, I'm not just gonna spend $38 just for a lenticular cover. But look at that, dude. That's just like kind of creeping me out, bro. Robert Englund, stop it. Robert, stop it. But that's super sick. But check this out, man. Like the It one, like right here, because of course It Chapter 2 is coming out. But like, I could have sworn they would have saved something like this for like, you know, the Halloween season. But like we got the Poltergeist one right here with her hands going into the TV. Now that's pretty cool, man. I wasn't expecting to see these over here. I own all these movies already, so like I really don't need to get up on them just for a slipcover. But so cool, guys. Let me know what you guys think, you know, about these cool lenticular covers right here, especially this one, man. So dope. Wait, what does the Meg one do? Okay, you see. Okay, all right, not much, but still cool. And I guess for anyone that buys any of these, you know, slipcover ones, you get $8 off a movie ticket to go see It Chapter 2. That's kind of cool. But yeah, guys, that's all I really see that's you know, being released today on you know, like Blu-ray and 4K and things. Not a huge release week like I say all the time. It seems like a lot of times these days. But let's head on home now for some DVD and a Blu-ray review. I have one Blu-ray review for you guys. My mom has like 2 TV shows to talk to you guys about. So let's head on home for the review portion of this video. But before I do, if you guys haven't seen it yet, check out my my newest video I put up this past weekend. You know, going to see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and meeting up with my friend Aaron and Scooter. You know, that I haven't seen in like over a year and a half or 2 years now, and we got to hang out, you know, kicking it and everything like that. It was a lot of fun. It was the last video I uploaded, so make sure you guys check it out. And yeah, let's head on home. Well, everyone, I'm back home now from the little out and about adventure. Didn't find anything I really needed to get up on. I was looking at those slipcovers for those horror movies, but I have all those ones and I don't need to re-buy them just for a lenticular cover. But that Nightmare on Elm Street one was dope though, man. But you're afraid going, for 40 bucks? Nope. But yeah, guys, let's head on over to the other room, my mother's room, for her DVD reviews.
Hi, it's me again, and I'm back with my episodic television reviews. The first one I have for you is from Warner Brothers that we got for free to review, and it's the first season of Manifest. Whoa, I thought I was tired of, like, you know, alternate universe type things. This is not it, at least so far. The basis of it is that Montego Air Flight 828 or 828 experienced some turbulence and a little bit of lightning during one of its routine flights. However, when they land, 5 years have passed, and all these people, or you know, some of these people, you know, have been obviously thought dead, and they've, you know, had memorial services and everything else. And the beginning is sort of cool in that they're all standing on the, you know, tarmac after they land, and they're going, what's going on? Because there's all this police and government stuff all over the place, and people just asking, what's the big deal? You know, we just got back from a flight. And an agent from the NASA goes up to them and says, look, folks, you've been gone for 5 years. We all thought you were dead. And everybody's like, say what? So the premise is really good. And what happens is, as they start to go, you know, back to their lives the best way that they can, strange things start to happen. And, you know, some people see visions, some people hear voices, as it were, but I mean, you know, hear voices. This one son, who, you know, stayed with his father on the flight, he can draw pictures, and they finally found out, at least so far, that he sort of predicts the future, I guess you could say, through his drawings. And, well, I don't want to make a long story longer, but if you like that kind of mystery and, you know, supposedly government conspiracy things and all this kind of stuff, you'll really like this. And I'm really into it. I think I've got maybe 3 more episodes left, and different things start happening because, I'll just give you a hint, certain people that were not on the flight whatsoever, things are happening to them too. Uh-oh. So, if you're interested, I'd pick it up. It's really cool. I like it. And the last one I have for you is from moviething.com, and it's the second season of a show I also love, Life in Pieces. And it's, you know, it's just about a big happy family. James Brolin and Diane Wiest, you know, play the mother and father, and they have, you know, 2 sons, Greg and I'm forgetting his name. No, I'm sorry, Matt and Greg, and a daughter, Heather, and their, you know, families. And it's just, you know, it's basically a sitcom. It has 4 short episodes every, or 4 short vignettes every episode. And sometimes they're connected, sometimes they're not. And, you know, it's just about life, basically. And I really enjoy it. Colin Hanks is in it. I can't remember the other actors' names at the moment, but they're all really good. So, if you like quirky comedy, pick this one up. Thanks for stopping by, and it's back to Brendan.
Thanks, Mom, for your reviews. Now on to my review I have here. I only have one Blu-ray here to talk to you guys about today. I got it from Shout Factory, and that is Charlie Says here on Blu-ray. This is a movie based on the Manson or the Tate murders, the Manson murders. I don't know what you would call it, and it takes place years after the event happened, and it's about these the 3 girls that were involved in the murders, and you know what they're doing now behind bars, and how there's like this investigator / person that works for the prison that kind of going in there and, you know, working with them and trying to talk to them, and they're always like, well, Charlie says, like, even like, you know, like 5-10 years after the fact, after the murders, and they haven't even seen Charlie for a long time, kind of thing. And she talks to the girls, and it goes to flashbacks of them on the Spawn Ranch, you know, with Charlie, and, you know, and how he, you know, persuaded these girls to be part of his little his cult, or his, you know, his following, or whatever you want to call it. And you know, it goes back and forth, and it's just a really well done film here. I really did like this one. I didn't really know what to expect from it, but the filmmakers behind it did a very, very good job in here. It made me want to learn more about the whole murder situation when it comes to Sharon Tate and the whole, you know, Charlie Manson or Charles Manson, you know, family and stuff. I was just like, this is really interesting. So after this, I looked up like a documentary that was on YouTube, and looked up interviews with some of the girls that, you know, committed this crime. And I don't know, it has got me all enthused to want to learn more about the topic itself. And even one or two of the girls that, you know, played some of the Manson, you know, followers or that are in this movie, were also in the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood movie. And when I saw that this past weekend, it kind of blew my mind. I'm like, wait a minute, how is that girl and this girl from this movie and this movie kind of playing the same sort of stuff, like playing the Manson girl followers? I'm like, this is kind of freaking me out, bro. Am I tripping? Am I tripping right now? But this was actually, like I said, a pretty well done movie. You get to see what the girls, you know, what the girls did when they were in prison, and then, like, you know, flashbacks and stuff. Really well done, really nicely put together here from you know, Scream Factory. It also comes with cast and crew interviews and a theatrical trailer here. But if you guys have seen it, let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. But that's all I have to show and talk to you guys about today. I didn't really get a chance to watch a whole lot of physical media this past week, because I had different events and work and all that kind of stuff. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share this video around, show your support to this channel here. But yeah, like I said, links to the trailer to the movie I'm a part of called Adverse, that I got invited to be a part of, you know, by Thomas Ian Nicholas, you know, the kid from Rookie of the Year, American Pie. You know, he hit me up on Facebook, said, hey, you want to be a part of this movie? I'm like, yes, please. It was just really cool. So check out the trailer, link in the top of the description box, show it some love. Leave some comments saying Wet Movie 1 sent me and everything like that. And I may take you guys on the adventure whenever they do have the LA premiere of it, if they do, you know, the LA premiere of it, and like take you in and, you know, and see how, you know, how that unfolds in the future. But guys, Also, check out that video I made with Scooter and my friend Aaron this past weekend going to see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. If you guys want to know our review and our thoughts on the film, that link will be in the description box too. So make sure you guys check it out. I'll have the links right here for the adverse teaser trailer and for the the new Out and About video I made this past weekend, probably on the screen right now. So check them out, and I'll see you next time.